Okay, so we just got home
Yes,
from Feijoada,
Império Serrano.
and it was officially our first time, our presentation as Musas as such.
Yes,
And we thought we just wanted to have a little discussion
about this.
experience, really, right?
Yeah.
I guess most people would know by now, but some people may not know that this is our fourth carnival at Imperial, and we've been Passistas for the past 3 years, and this year will be the first time that we've ever been a Musa or in that capacity.
So yes,
It's a little weird.
It is
because we
weird.
don't really. I think because we're so attached to this school and this community, in the Passista aspect, because that's all we've known, it's very different to kind of step out of that.
Yes. So first and foremost, we were like, should we be with the Passistas or should we be with the Musas? And what should we do?
Yeah.
Like, where do we go? Like, it was.
Do we come out with the Passistas or we come out with the Musas? And we're like, we want to come out with the Passistas.
I want to go with the Passistas because at
That's
heart,
what we know.
and who we are. Like, we
Yeah.
will be Passistas forever. And I
Yeah.
think a lot of people that have been Passistas, whenever they do other positions, they always say, I'm a Passista at heart. Like,
Yeah.
I'm first and foremost a Passista.
Yeah.
And I think that's how we feel.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was an interesting day, and it was an interesting just experience.
Yeah.
And so we came out and we were presented with the Musas, and then we went straight back to the Passistas. And in the Feijoada, when the Musas came out together, we didn't want to go out with the Musas. We wanted to go out in front of the Passista ala.
Yeah.
We had the choice of doing both or whatever we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And we wanted to go out in front of the Passista ala. Because
It is it's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I think, I would like to hear from you guys, those that have been Musas before in the past few years, how you have felt, what's been your experience.
If you've been an international Musa
Yeah.
and you've just come to Brazil and you've paraded in a school that you don't have a lot of history with or have
Yeah.
history with, and you've gone into that position, we'd love to know how you feel.
Yeah.
Please send us a video and we will post it.
Video
story
or like even a
comment,
message or
yeah.
something. Love to hear your thoughts and experiences on it, because this is very new for us.
Yes.
Like, I feel
We
like
were-
Passista life, we have that down.
Yeah.
We like
Yeah.
totally know what
It's
to
been
do.
4 carnivals, you
Yeah.
know? And we are still Passistas of
Yeah.
Passista Tuichi this
Yeah.
year.
I think just because we've been at Imperial for 4 years as a Passista, and then now this switch, it's kind of like you almost feel guilty.
You feel guilty.
Like it's like
To the
this-
Passistas.
Yeah.
You're like, you know how hard
How
they're
they work and all that. Like there's a sense of like, oh, I don't know if I should be this, or like
Yes.
if I deserve this. I think it would be very different if you've never been a Passista, or if you're not a Passista of that school.
Yeah, I agree.
Like-
yeah, it's an interesting concept and an
Yeah.
interesting feeling. I think
Just bouncing off ideas and thoughts here.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. We're very interested to hear what other people
Yeah.
have to say as well. I think most people, if you don't know that we've been affiliated with 3 schools,
Yeah.
really for the past 3 years, and because we have these really strong relationships with the school or the community, as Passistas,
Yeah.
it's a very interesting transition. And we feel like we want to do as much as we possibly can in this role. Like, we are going to all the inside Jehovah's, we are doing every single thing,
Yeah.
you know, that pretty much that the Passistas are doing, except for like the Convidada tonight, you know, they went off to another
At school, we didn't do that. We would love to hear anyone's thoughts and experiences and what you guys felt when you were a Musa, an international Musa, or a queen, or whatever you happen to have been, just so we can kind of have a better understanding.
Yeah.
Because this is very new for
Yeah.
us.